Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Happy Sunday. Today I'm doing a disrupted open cup pour. I am using some really deep, darker colors. I'm going to do a black base and I'm using some reds and some blues, but they're really darker. So it's going to be on the deeper, darker side, kind of creating sort of a an outer space galaxy kind of a feel. I think that's what it's going to render. So let's get down the canvas and get started. I'm excited about this one. Be right back. Hey guys, so what I've got today is an 18 by 24 gallery wrap canvas. I am going to be, like I said, doing an open cup pour, and I'm going to kind of not necessarily recreate another piece that I did, but I did one where I had the open cup and it had like a spiral going up here to this corner, and I tilted it out. Everybody lost their mind. Everybody was telling me, you ruined it, you ruined it. So I'm going to kind of go back and do that same kind of direction. I'm going to use less paint, hopefully keeping that negative space, but keeping that kind of tornado look. So real quick, we'll run through the colors. I painted my sides and edges with a light blue that I was going to use, and then at the last minute, I changed my mind. So my base coat is going to be my Artist Loft Soft Body Black. This is my Bordeaux Red from Arteza. 24 karat gold from DecoArt. Amsterdam white. Golden's Prussian blue. And this is Creative Inspirations in Scarlet Red. And I mixed in a little bit of iridescent, Pebeo iridescent blue red with that too, because it was kind of two leftover cups. So what I'll do first is lay out the base coat, and I'm not gonna put it everywhere. I'm just gonna put it around the edges. And you can do this any way you like. I'm just not putting it everywhere. Make sure my sides do get covered since I changed the last minute. All right, let's give it a quick torch. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start right here in this little corner. Put a little puddle of black so that my cup will sit and center right into that cup. Now I'm going to use gravity by taking my paint cup and I'm going to hold it up high, and I'm going to pour it straight down into the cup. And that's going to help push the color down beneath the black. Start off with the Bordeaux Red. I think I'm going to use a lot more of the red. Gold, I'm pouring up higher. Let that go down below all that color. Now my white, I'm not going to use a whole lot of white because I don't want white being too prominent in the cup, in the painting. Blue, I'm going to use a lot. And then I'm going to go with the red. Now I can see my cup is moving towards that corner direction. The cells are going to start coming up through the black that I put down. A lot of times what I'll do after I let it kind of happen on its own here, the cells pop up, I'll use my torch to pop air bubbles, but that'll also help kind of bring up that color to the top because it's kind of just sitting there. But as you can see here, it's starting to poke right on through. I'm going to put out some black right here. So what I want to do is I'm going to swirl my cup around here to the black. I'm just lifting up slightly and turning. There we go. Add just a touch of black in the center here. Put it on top of that color. Let's use the Bordeaux Red up high. I'm going to fill up that cup this time. It's going to push out gold. A little bit of white. A lot more blue. And red. It's kind of moving this way, which is fine. Cells are really coming up now. Great. Right. Little torch. So I'm going to twist back towards me and come back through this way. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back, disrupt it towards me. I'm going to let that be right there. Let's turn this around a little bit. Okay, let's pick this up. Bring it this way a little bit. Use the weight of the paint, kind of bring this down, walk it, close up some of that hole. Kind of stretching it out. Oh yeah. Just walking the paint back and forth until I get where I want for composition. leave it right there. This I really like. These disrupted open cup pours are really, really fun. I guess anybody, you could call any sort of open cup a disrupted cup, but I purposely like to wreck them through, and it creates these wavy lines through there. You get a gradient finish. You still get the cells. It's just the right amount of white. This Prussian blue is great with the Bordeaux Red. Just fantastic. Even the gold, you got some light feints of gold that just shoot through there too. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I'm going to clean up the edges, and then I am going to bring you guys down and show you a close-up of the wet result. All right, here we are with the wet result. Look at the composition. It is very cool. Great color combination. I love the direction that the lines are moving. Minimalistic cells, just fantastic. Let me show you up here. Okay, so we'll see this one is dry. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, that is it. So this is the dried result. This will get some gloss varnish, maybe a coat of resin, 2 coats of resin, I'm not sure, but I love how deep and dark this is going through. It's a little tacky here through the center, I gotta be careful. But that Bordeaux Red playing in there with that Prussian blue, streaks of gold, I love, it's very curvy. Like a waistline. But I like it a lot. So it's dark right now, but that's because of how, when your paint's dry, they tend to get darker. So once I get some gloss on this, it'll brighten the colors back up. So, all right, everyone, thanks for tuning in. Everyone have a great rest of the weekend, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.